Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eddie Luna. I am here with,
Chema Garza.
and I am Eddie. Wait, I introduced myself as Eddie Luna.
We just started wrong. Started wrong, motherfucker.
It's part of the character of the show. God damn it! My name is Eddie Luna. I'm here with Chema, and this is the FBA Film Buffs Anonymous, where no film will be safe.
All right. Let's start with the news. We will start with the news of the week, but first we gotta talk about this Jurassic World thing. Straight out of the bat, I just saw it like 2 nights ago, and
Really?
yeah, I couldn't do it on Friday. I went back home on Friday.
Dude, they have movie theaters in Mexico, don't they?
Yeah, but
And wait,
Yeah, but-
can you confirm this if this is true or not?
Okay, tell
It's
me.
true that there's some high-end theaters in Mexico where they have beds that you can lay on and watch the movie.
not in Reynosa, but I bet probably somewhere. But
God
because I'm not gonna lie, that'll be fun.
damn, but those tickets sound expensive.
I bet so. Okay, getting out of topic, but actually that would have worked because this movie Jurassic World, it put me to sleep. It was so bad.
What?
It was.
Oh
okay,
shit, we got
it
a
was-
fight here.
It was bad. I mean, I was almost falling asleep in the middle of the movie, and it's a movie about dinosaurs fighting other dinosaurs. That shouldn't put me to sleep. So.
Oh
okay,
shit, we got a fight. I thought the show was gonna be boring. We were gonna both agree that it was awesome. All right,
so-
let's do this.
Honestly, if I was gonna rate it, I would give it a 4.5 out of 10. Honestly, it was not. Maybe it's just because I really love the original, but I was open for interpretation. I was open for new things. This didn't do it for me. You go. You can't see his face, but he has a face of
I have a face of like one, like the fuck.
yeah.
2 of a little bit of anger, and 3 a little bit of like, dude, what the hell's the matter with you? It's awesome.
Okay, you go.
I loved it.
You loved it?
I thought it was the right Jurassic Park sequel. 2 blew something ugly. 3 was somehow worse.
Yeah,
It's like the anti-Godfather of films.
Okay.
All right, the second one was bad. The third one was just complete shit.
Okay.
This is the sequel this is the right sequel that Jurassic Park needed. If they had not done Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 and just went straight from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World,
Yeah.
fucking perfect. You know, I know that there were some complaints about not bringing back the original trio,
Yeah.
but I like the fact that it's completely new characters. The one thing I will give you is fuck the older brother. That's the one thing I'll give you. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Well, fuck that guy for like the first half of the film. Second half of the film, he kind of stepped up and was a big brother, but
Little bit, yeah.
fuck that guy for the first half of the film.
Okay. Okay. The good things about the movie, it.
Blue pull through, damn it.
Okay, the Raptors are probably one of the best parts. I would say this: the movie had a lot of problems, but it had the most batshit insane awesome ending that I have seen. It was like it was like if I was watching Mad Max again. It was so the spoilers, but that last fight between the T-Rex and the other dinosaur, damn it, I was.
You lost your shit?
I lost my shit. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like that was incredible, but and that pretty much gave another star to that rating. But if it wasn't for that, I mean, the performances are good. I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard was good. She pulled through. Chris Pratt, who I was really nervous about seeing him in this role because I was like, is he gonna do the same shtick that he did in Guardians? What is he gonna do?
The same shit? You mean the
No,
bad
no.
shit hit film that made over $1 billion? You mean that bad
I don't
shit
mean.
film?
I don't mean. I didn't say bad shit. I meant like, is he gonna do the same thing? Like, is he gonna pull the same shit that he did in Guardians? And no, he played it a little bit more serious, a little bit more into the character, and other cast members as well. The little brother who was the kid from Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was good because he actually because I'm tired. I'm so tired of seeing kids in movies and they're like always in their phones. Like I'm sick of that shit. Finally, a kid who is actually like, let's go here, let's go there, like a kid that actually acts like a kid. Thank you.
You know one part actually kind of pissed me off. I'll agree with you on this. It was when the brother when they do like the SeaWorld thing when the monster comes up and eats the great white shark and he's texting on his phone
Yeah,
As the monster, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? There's a there's a dinosaur eater coming up at you. What the fuck are you doing on your phone? The only thing your phone should be doing right now is snapping videos and photos so you can show your grandkids and be like, look, that's the day everything went to shit. You can tell by the giant shark.
Yeah. No, what was I gonna say? The fucking the two brothers, like I feel like they would have been out of the movie and it honestly wouldn't have mattered. Like the little kid brought like a little of the wide-eyed wonder that made us look at it like, oh my god, like if you see things from the eyes of a child, you do see things, like holy fucking shit. Like we can see dinosaurs right now and we can be like, holy fucking shit. But imagine being a little kid who has no idea of anything. Dude, holy fucking shit. Like,
well, in their world, remember, to keep the ultra realism, I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, that was the 10th year it was opened in the film. It had opened in 2005. It was going by year order. Okay. Jurassic World came out in what, 93?
93, yeah.
93? Okay. The real Jurassic World, the park in the film, opened in the year 2005 in their world. Mm-hmm. So it had already been 10 years. So by that time, kids were already getting bored of it. Yeah. So I mean that might explain why.
So that's why they had to get the T-Mobile, the T-Mobile dinosaur and
the D-Rex.
The T-Rex.
No, really, that's the slang name for it. It's the D-Rex. What the dude? That sounds like a T-Rex, the D-Rex.
Yeah, but D-Rex sounds like the name of a monster that comes out of a Beyblade. It doesn't sound like a good, cool dinosaur name.
You mean the monster that it took 4 raptors, a T-Rex, and a fucking mega... I want to say the name is Megalodon. The super great white shark. It took all 6 of those monsters to put that thing down, and then it also took some bullets, a rocket launcher, fucking like 8, no, not even, like I think it's like, what, 30 different guys shooting the shit out of it, and it would not fucking die. They threw a helicopter at it, and it would not fucking die. That wasn't, you know what's my one worry about Jurassic World?
Right. It was gonna be too stupid?
How the fuck are they gonna follow up that beast?
I'm not gonna lie. I still prefer the original T-Rex. So
you prefer?
I'm still Team T-Rex, honestly.
Which fight was better?
Honestly, this one. But
fucking exactly.
I said it before and I'll say it again. It was the most batshit insane thing I've seen in weeks. Because I just saw Mad Max.
Dude. The whole film, I was like whispering to my girlfriend, when are they going to bring out the T-Rex? When is he going to fight? When is he going to fight? When is he going to fight? When the hell is this going to happen? And when I saw that the Raptors had turned on the D-Rex, I was like, I swear to fucking God, if the Raptors get the win in this, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah. No, and then I see the 2 Raptors die, and I'm just like, yeah!
What?
Yeah.
What? No. Everyone was crying. What the fuck?
No. You know why? As soon as I saw those 2 Raptors go down, it was just Blue. I knew, okay, they're bringing out the T-Rex. There's no fucking way in hell Blue's going to get this win.
Yeah,
If Blue gets this win, this film is a complete piece of shit if Blue gets the win. Yeah. No. We need more teeth. All right, let's go get the biggest one we got. And as soon as she's like, open number 9. Are you sure about this? Shut up and do something for once in your life. Why'd you have to make it personal, bitch? He opens the door, and out comes the T-Rex.
The motherfucking T-Rex.
No, but fun fact, by the way, they confirmed it's the same.
It's the same one from the original one.
Yeah, it's the same one. Because if you notice in the third one, the one that got killed, it was green.
Yeah.
If you notice in the second one also, it came from a different island. Yeah. That's the original T-Rex that took out the raptors in the first one.
Yeah, I was watching this guy on YouTube who does like Easter eggs videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said that you can see in Jurassic World that it even has like in its back it has some of the same shots that it had from the original one.
Yeah.
Like the attention to detail, like that's great. And honestly,
it reclaimed its role, man.
It reclaimed its role. I'm disappointed with Jurassic World.
How? What disappointed you?
Except for the ending, I don't know. It's just it didn't grab me. It didn't keep me as interested as say the first one. The first one has its problems. Uh-huh. It has a lot of problems, but I'm not gonna say like this one. One thing that I really love about Jurassic Park is the theme. You know the theme. Yeah. The na 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 na. You know the theme. In the original one, when do you hear it? When you first see the dinosaurs. In this one, you hear it when you just see the park.
No.
And I was so excited to hear when you actually get to see the dinosaurs. And you see the dinosaurs or something, whatever. and that theme is reserved for that special scene, and then you just see the park, and I'm like what?
Were you listening to the same film I was? Because I specifically remember hearing that music when the T-Rex came out. And
in
like,
the end,
yeah, like to me, that's what it was reserved for. It was for the Rex. It was for the monster.
What?
For the T-Rex.
Yeah, it came out at the end, but when you had already shown it before at the beginning, it kind of killed the thing for me. And it kind of killed the vibe. It's like doing the same thing. It's like when you say a joke and someone repeats it. Like it's not funny. Like it's not fun the second time around. And that also like it was a lot of talk. And I usually like that in a film. Like except for the ending, it was a lot of talk, a lot of discussion. And while I usually like that, it can sometimes like do an overkill. And I think that did it for me. I did like the scenes with the raptors. I did like some of the scenes in the parks are really they really do capture what a park, like an actual Jurassic World park would look like. Mm-hmm. Like that one scene where you see people kayaking and you see just dinosaurs hanging out with them. Like that seems pretty cool. And also, just this one thing, the dinosaurs in the original one, maybe because the technology was good for that time and everything, but they still hold up and you see them and they look really real. Here, I see CGI.
Really? They looked a lot better.
I don't know. I just see these ones and I know they're not there. And maybe because they use models for the original ones, and they still hold up. You can see Jurassic World right now and it still hold up. But I don't know. This I look at the Raptors and I'm like, yeah, you look fake. Sorry.
I think maybe because we've been exposed to so much CGI.
Yeah, maybe
where we are, but to me the CGI was actually pretty good. I can spot when CGI looks like shit. In this one, the moment when I went, damn, that looks good, was when remember when that guy fell into the pen and Chris Pratt pulls him out and Chris Pratt tells him, "You ever wonder why there was a job opening? Don't turn your back to the cage." And all he sees is the raptor right there in the cage with his mouth like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Yeah.
Like that made me go, wow, that looks really good. Like that, it looks shockingly good.
So
what else didn't you like about it? I mean, I want to know what you didn't like so I can fucking correct you.
You're not gonna let someone have their own opinion, right?
Nope. No, you have to have my opinion.
No, I mean it's that a mixture of it didn't keep me like focused. There were some things that are really it did keep me interesting. Like that one scene with the two brothers are in that sphere and the D-Rex comes and
tries to kill him.
Yeah, I mean that scene kept me up. But like the romance between Chris Pratt and Bruce Dallas, didn't care for it. The fact that they completely ignored the parents near the end, like oh yeah, they're divorcing. Let's not talk about that anymore. I know my parents are getting divorced here, but I don't want to get fucking eaten. Let's run. Yeah, I mean, sure, they were doing something else, but still, like you open that door and you don't like come back to revisit it because they don't go back to talk about it in the end.
Well, I think it's kind of an understood thing. Like, okay, so mom and dad getting a divorce, we'll deal with it. We're brothers. We love each other. Yeah. You know, mom and dad don't not love us. It's just they stopped loving each other.
Yeah. I think but they didn't talk about it. They just left it there.
Motherfucker! I just realized something. I think I know why they did that.
What? Sequel?
No. Think about it. The kids who are going to go watch this film, we're living in a generation where a lot of parents get divorced. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I can relate to them because my parents are getting a divorce too, or they did get a divorce. You can maybe that's where they threw in the kids because it's like, okay, we need kids to be able to relate to something, so let's throw in some kids, and let's just to fuck with them. Making their parents are getting a divorce because most kids nowadays parents are getting a divorce.
Well, consider this: we saw the original when we were kids. Mm-hmm. I maybe didn't relate to it, but I really loved it.
The kids?
No, like there were no kids in the original one. I mean, there was that one kid at the beginning, but
in the original in the first Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Really? Because there were two kids in there. I don't know if you saw that film, but there were some two kids in there that really played a really major fucking role.
Oh shit! I forgot about them.
Yeah, fucking mook.
What the fuck? How the fuck did I forget about that? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like an idiot right now.
You know what? I think I won. Jurassic World is awesome. I win. Next fucking topic.
Alright, so it's gonna be thumbs up from you, thumbs up from middle, southwest. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Abe,
okay.
How would you have wanted them to have made it better? Give me an idea of how they could have made it better.
more dinosaur fights. Maybe not more dinosaur fights, but definitely more. Maybe less dialogue and more like interaction with the actual park, and less science talk, more actual like showing us the dinosaurs.
But I really like that though. I like how he said like, wait, why the fuck can it hide itself from thermal, and why the fuck does it have camouflage? Oh, the cuttlefish and the tree frog. Shit! Like. I mean, how can you make him deadlier? Oh well, we made his spikes poisonous, and his claws. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and they can breathe underwater because we threw in some fish gills up in that bitch. Like, how can we make it worse? Let's put the biggest meat eater on the planet, mix it with one of the smartest killers on the planet. Let's throw in, some more evil shit so it can hide itself and clone itself and like fucking make it invisible to the human eye. And then let's throw it into a park with 20,000 victims.
See, that's the thing. If one good thing comes out of this movie is that it'll be like a subtle hint to the scientists to calm their asses down.
Calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down. And also, even you can follow me up on this, but there shouldn't be more.
There shouldn't.
I think this is just leave it there.
No, I think that they are gonna. I think the only sequel I would really want to see, and I think this would make a lot of people cry, and a lot of people would hate it simply from nostalgia point of view.
All right.
I want to see a sequel with
the trio. All right.
No. Well, with Goldblum.
Okay.
Sam Neill.
Goldblum. Yeah.
Goldblum.
Goldblum.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, I just got that, you dick. Sam Nielsen.
Yeah.
Sam Neil. Sam Nielsen.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam Nielsen. Okay, for those of you who don't know, that's Dr. Grant. They're Goldblum, Goldblum.
Yeah.
And Chris Pratt. I want to see the three of them in the park, trying to get shit under control. And in the end, no. Like, there's a company on there trying to get the dinosaurs out so they can put them in a different park and try to reopen Jurassic World. Okay. I want to see the three of them trying to stop them. Okay. And in the end, everything goes batshit crazy. They have to call in the military. They get pulled out, and as the helicopter is leaving the island, fucking bomb.
A bomb over the park.
No, over the island.
Oh, okay.
Like it takes out the entire island. Like takes out everything. And the last image you see is the T-Rex on top of Unbound going like giving the classic roar, and then the roar seeps into the explosion like and bam, it's like, so we're done. And somewhere in that film, fucking Dr. Wu gets eaten.
You really didn't like what Dr. Wu, right?
Yo, I really loved him in Law & Order SVU, but fuck you, Wu. Fuck you now.
I haven't seen Law & Order, but I don't know, like, okay, let me ask you this question. If you had seen Jurassic World when you were a kid, would you feel the same way that you feel about it right now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. If anything, I would have lost my shit even more.
Yeah?
Yeah, to me, this is a big, bold statement here. That fight rivals a Godzilla film, a major film, like where it's a fight film. That final battle rivals anything you can pull from the Godzilla franchise. Mm-hmm. It was so epic, and I loved how the raptor jumps on the Rex and they're working together. It's like, all right, I don't like you, you don't like me, but this motherfucker has to die.
We got a common enemy right here. Yeah.
This guy has to die.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, so come on, let's do it. Yeah.
I know you killed the shit out of a bunch of us, but we got to kill this guy.
Yeah.
And I mean, the fact that it takes so much to put this guy down, man.
Yeah.
And even then, they didn't technically put him down. He was still like, all right, we're going to go for one more round. Bam, Megalodon comes out and pulls his ass into the water.
Yeah. That came out at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Dude, you know what I loved also? I loved how the assistant, that poor bitch, that poor woman.
The British girl.
Yeah. I don't know what was the worst, which of the three killed her, and I don't know which one's worse. Getting chewed on to death by him? Yeah. Drowning in salt water instead of a fucking monster? Because he swallowed her whole, I think. Yeah. So I don't think he chewed her to death. Or 3, getting devoured by fucking stomach acid. I don't know.
I'm gonna go for the acid. Like,
I don't know.
Maybe it's quicker, but I don't know.
No, I think the drowning would have been quicker, but the stomach acid, I don't know how she died, but that poor girl. You picked the wrong fucking park, and I smell a lawsuit on their hands.
Well, that's what she got for not paying attention to the fucking kids. So.
Oh, really? That's how much you don't pay attention to kids?
Yeah.
They're fucking eating?
Pay attention to your fucking kids. Well, they were not their kids, but
You.
It was her job. Come on, it was her job.
We know where this was going.
It was her job. You on your phone?
No, I got it. Okay. I missed a call from Emily.
Okay. You want to pause?
Yes, please, real quick.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And we're back. My apologies.
All right. Okay. So final thoughts. How many stars would you give this? How many Raptors would you give this movie?
I give all my films on a scale of 1 to 10. I would give this film a solid 7.5 or an 8.
Okay.
This is a solid, this is a good summer blockbuster fun film. Trying to think about it too much because it's awesome. Because if you're gonna think about it too much,
yeah, I know you're supposed to think
Jurassic
about it
Park.
Much, but I know you're supposed to think about it, but it should at least keep you entertained. And I was like I told you, I was falling asleep like halfway through the movie, and a summer blockbuster movie shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go 4.5, and I would call this the first disappointment of the year. It was cinema related.
Wow, you're dumping it on them.
I don't want to be bad to this movie, but I just
didn't do it for you.
No, it didn't. It definitely didn't work for me. So we should leave that. And this concludes this week's review. Next week we're gonna tackle Inside Out.
Yes, Pixar. The Return of Pixar.
The Return of Pixar.
What was the last film they did?
The last film they did wasn't Brave. It was Cars 2?
No, Monsters University.
Was it?
I think it was
let me do a quick check. Why don't you
let's see. We're gonna
started with
Emma Stone. Okay.
Wait.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Emma Stone was actually offered a role on the new female Ghostbusters, but apparently she turned it down. Smart move or bad move? I would argue it might be the right thing to do for her. Because I mean, her career is at a bit of a quandary here. Because there are no more Spider-Man films coming out.
Yeah.
What does she have next? Emma Stone not doing this film. I'm gonna say it's a good move.
Okay. Apparently, she was offered the role, but she turned it down because she said a franchise are a huge deal and a huge commitment, and she would have to have her whole heart in it. Mm. And she said she read the script and she found it funny, and that even what the fuck's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy from the original ones. Bill Murray.
Yeah.
He said that he actually suggested her because she had worked with her in Zombieland. Yeah.
I love that film, by the way.
Yeah, me too. One of my favorite ones. And because the producers of the new Ghostbusters went to him and they said, okay, if you want to suggest something, he said, get Emma Stone. She's funny as fuck. And she, honest to God, is funny as fuck.
She really is.
But she can also do drama.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw Birdman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is this a good move? Maybe. I mean, how can you say no? How can you say no to this, but say yes to Amazing Spider-Man? I'm not dumping on Amazing Spider-Man, but
Ghostbusters compared to Spider-Man is not exactly a fair.
But hey,
there's one good Ghostbusters film.
Yeah, and there's also 2 good Spider-Man movies.
Exactly.
They were made years ago.
Hey,
years and years ago. With Tobey Maguire.
I will not fight you on this.
No, anyway. we don't got time. Okay. So it's just a short news, but I mean, she did really well on Birdman, and she's been doing also movies, but then she did Aloha.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think her career's had a bit of a funk right now. She did one good, and she got her ass whooped in one.
She needs to do something else. She's doing another movie. I don't know what. I forgot the name of what she was doing. The point is that she did Aloha, and she needs to get back on her feet because that was bad.
I have heard nothing positive about it. That's Bradley Cooper in it, right?
Yeah.
God, I would expect more from Bradley Cooper. Maybe he was hoping for another Silver Linings Playbook.
Maybe, but this does bring the other one. You know what I would love to see?
What?
One movie where you have Emma Stone and Jennifer Lawrence. Uh-huh. You have them as the last survivors on Earth in a world full of zombies. Uh-huh. Zombie apocalypse, and they're the last survivors, and they are ass whooping zombie killers, directed by Tarantino. What do you think?
I agree with you with everything except Tarantino.
Why not? He would be awesome.
No, because
Samuel L. Jackson can be the head zombie.
No, because Quentin Tarantino has his own directing style, and that would not mesh well with either actress.
No.
Honestly, Quentin Tarantino may be the most overrated director.
You think?
Ever.
You think?
Ever. Yes. Name. Okay, I'm gonna name you the two good films that he's ever done: Django Unchained, which was semi-recent.
Yeah.
And Reservoir Dogs. That's it. Pulp Fiction. No.
What?
What
the fuck? You're gonna talk shit about Pulp Fiction in my house and under my roof? Go to your room.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? You don't talk shit about Pulp Fiction under my roof.
No, the only good part about Pulp Fiction, the only two good parts in Pulp Fiction.
What?
And they both involve Samuel Jackson and what's his face? Fucking John Travolta. It's the part when they shoot Kenny in the head. Like, hey, Kenny, what do you think about this? And shit, I shot Kenny. What? Shot Kenny? Yeah, shot Kenny. And no, there's that part, and when they're cleaning up the car.
Yeah.
And then when they're in the diner, and they're just pretty much like, look, I'm trying to be straight here, but you motherfuckers are making it pretty goddamn far for me not to blow your faces out. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get out my wallet that says bad motherfucker on it. Take out the money. You're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Cooking
not like that.
No. To me, a film, like how you said about Jurassic Park, one or two good parts do not make a film good.
Okay.
That film.
So that incredible Oscar-worthy scene of Christopher Walken talking about hiding a clock in his ass. That didn't do it for you?
Nope.
That didn't do it for you?
Fuck no. Your dad hit this watch in his ass.
I love your impression, honestly.
For 6 months. Every time he had to take a shit, he just stuck it back up there.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised he didn't die of infection.
Oh my God. Okay.
So yes.
That's okay.
Anyway.
So, cutting it short. Emma Stone. I'm excited to see what she has in store for the future because she's a really promising actress.
I think she needs that career-defining role.
Really?
Hilary Swank got it early in Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah.
I think Jennifer Lawrence, I would argue her career-defining role.
Katniss.
Maybe I would argue Silver Linings Playbook over Katniss.
I mean,
it was a strong argument between.
It's a strong, good character, but I think career-defining roles, the role that you will know your entire life, I think for her it's gonna be Katniss.
Probably, but I think that was just because it was a franchise, not necessarily because she played the role like 4 times. I think that's the only she'll be remembered for it.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Lawrence has done enough good roles to where she's arrived.
Yeah. She ain't going nowhere, and she's making a movie with Chris Pratt. It's called Passengers, and it's about 2 lovers in space. That's all I know.
Oh wow, it's gonna
be a rom-com in space apparently.
You know, I hope Chris Pratt's wife doesn't get jealous because I love them as a couple.
Her and he's in Anna Faris.
Yes. I really hope that she doesn't get jealous. I love them as a couple.
Well, I could be married, and if you put me in a role with Jennifer Lawrence, I'm gonna go back to my.
I'm acting,
I'm acting, honey. I made a mistake. Let's do it again.
Fuck! Oh, we're shooting the sex scene, and then I accidentally sneeze, so we gotta do it again.
Yeah, you know.
All right, guys, take 47.
Yeah. So. Okay, let's move on before we get distracted again.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Matthew Vaughn, who directed Kingsman this year, and who also did he did Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2. He did X-Men First Class. He's writing the sequel to Kingsman, but it hasn't been confirmed he's going to direct. I think he's going to direct. I think this is a world that is completely his, and he should be in charge of it.
From what I've heard, he was skeptical about doing a sequel for 2 reasons.
Yeah.
One, time commitment. He's not sure if it's because his schedule is getting pretty busy because he has shown none of his films have ever bombed or had bad reviews.
Yeah.
All his films have made money and they have made critics go, damn. I would argue he's gonna replace Tarantino, but he's actually good. Anyway.
Yeah.
I had to throw in that shot there.
Okay. Fine.
My second thing would be. You're right. He created his own world. I don't think he wants to give that to anyone else.
No, I wouldn't. I mean,
no, fuck no. Hey, fuck off. This is mine.
Yeah. Plus, Kingsman was a surprise. It was in my opinion the first great movie of the year. It was just the action in it, the acting, the writing. Everything was so slick and so well planned that it worked. It was incredible. But it also took a long time to make. So if he's gonna make a sequel,
were there reshoots? Because I know it was supposed to come out in September, actually.
Yeah, there were. I think there were reshoots. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I remember seeing the preview for the first time last summer, and I remember it was like, okay, when's it coming out? September. Okay. October. Fuck. All right. November. Fuck. All right. When?
February.
Yeah. No. Like they kept delaying it month after month after month.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess it was for reshoots, I suppose.
Well, I think if he's gonna make a sequel, he's gonna take his time to do it. He might take 2-3 years to do it, to shoot it. I expect the same kid to come back, the same girl to come back. And,
also look at what they can do with it though, because he made a situation where all the world's leaders were assholes.
Yeah.
And they're all dead now. So now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you make a sequel to that? Do they go in space? Like what?
I think maybe it's more about someone's trying to become the global superpower because all the world's leaders went down. Mm-hmm. I think something like that would probably happen.
Also, could it work without Samuel L. Jackson and Colin Firth?
Samuel, yes. Colin Firth, I think they need to bring him back, but he's dead. So here's what I'm thinking.
What if they pull kind of like sorry for interrupting. What if they pull kind of like an Obi-Wan thing where he appears, like not in spirit form, but maybe maybe they keep like all his teachings like on
video.
Like on video, and he can appear as a, what the fuck's it called? I'm forgetting all the words.
Teacher.
No.
Yoda.
Oh, a fucking hologram.
You know, I was actually thinking maybe they could do it because Colin Firth added so much to it, but but the reason why he added so much to it is because he interacted with a lot of characters. Yeah. So if he's only interacting with one character, with Bugsy, how good can it be? So I'm thinking there's 3 possibilities here.
Yeah.
One, he could be in flashbacks. They could do a Godfather 2 style, where it's like flashbacks of him, Colin Firth, dealing with some kind of issue, while Bugsy's dealing with his issue, and they're going back and forth, and it's the same villain both times. Then there's option B, which would be like the hologram video thing. And I'm thinking there's option C and D. There's option C, to which time travel, because if they made some kind of fucking machine that could blow up. That could like enhance the brain thing to where everyone.
They could control the entire internet, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that working. Yeah.
Like if they could do that, I could easily see them, making the time machine, bringing them back. Maybe that's the plot. Maybe they're gonna go Austin Powers on them, and the bad guy's gonna go back in time to murder the shit out of people. I don't know. Then there's option D. They just simply bring him back to life because fucking technology can do that. Because they didn't have an official burial for him.
Yeah.
His body is somewhere in Kingsman headquarters.
I mean. The movie was so, I use this adjective a lot, but it was so batshit insane. That church scene.
That may actually be the best action scene of the year.
That is definitely the best action scene of the year. But it lives under its own laws. That if they told me that, okay, sequel, he's back because we brought him back, because that was
because fucking South Park.
Because fuck you, that's why. I can be like,
I'll
be like, sure, buy it, keep going.
I'd accept that. I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, like Colin Firth just walking in like, sup, bitch, welcome back, like
like you're alive.
Yeah, but like this is like my 3rd time coming back. Like, come on.
Oh no way! I just realized something though.
What?
The reason why the 3rd act was so good after Colin Farrell's death, which by the way, it was a complete shocker that he died.
Yeah, but I didn't see that coming. Yeah,
but I think the one reason why
even Samuel L. Jackson was like, "Damn, I just killed him." That was like it's not like in the movies. Boom, and I'm like, "Damn, that's not like in the movies." And he's like, "Damn, I just killed him." He was so surprised with it. Yeah.
No, I think one reason why though the 3rd act was so good though was because of Colin Farrell's death, because he had something driving him.
Yeah.
He has some genuine drive, and now in retrospect, I think one problem that movies do too often is they kill off a character and then bring them back.
Yeah, like in well, this wasn't really a bad thing, but you remember in Men in Black 2?
Yeah.
How I think as much as people like that Kay is back, I think it kind of kills it because it ends. The first one ends with him saying like, "Okay, I'm done. Like I'm actually done," and then you bring him back again, and it's like, "Okay, I'm not done."
Like, all right, I'm back, bitches.
Yeah, like it can work, but it can also like not work. You're showing off your shoes or what?
No, I'm stretching out my leg.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I actually exercise for living in my legs cramp up.
What the fuck? I go to gym like every single day. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay.
Oh, my legs.
I just started like 2 weeks ago, but like, all right, come on, I'm doing my effort.
All right, so
so sequel to Kingsman? Yes.
Yeah, hard yes.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how. Then again, could Merlin replace Colin Farrell? Merlin?
Nah.
Like, do you think you could replace him as like that fatherly role or like that funny role?
Nah. Honestly, nah.
No.
Like I really like Colin Firth in that role, and I just can't see anyone like taking that place. It'll be weird.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's move on to Asa Butterfield is out of the race for the Spider-Man role, and Marvel and Sony can't decide on someone for the role. Like they like it's been just came out like a couple 3-4 days ago that reason why they haven't been announced is that they haven't got an agreement. Mm-hmm. So Marvel's like, I want this guy Superman. Sony is like, I want this guy Superman. Spider-Man. Sorry.
So you mean the number one hero? They want the number one hero on their side?
Fuck Superman. Okay.
Fuck you in more ways than you can imagine. Give me those katanas. I will shove one of those in your ass.
No.
DC, fucker.
Okay. So Marvel is on one side like, I want this guy as Spider-Man. Sony is like this. I want this guy as Spider-Man, and then we see the Civil War logo. Because that's
basically what they're doing.
Because that's pretty much what it is. It's like have you seen those memes? The Civil War memes?
No.
They put Captain America saying something and Iron Man saying something else, and they just put Civil War logo.
No.
No, it's like Captain America saying boobs, and then Iron Man is like ass, and it's just Civil War. Yeah.
I've not seen those memes, but those sound funny.
They're great. Okay,
but Butterfield, correct me if I'm wrong. He's the guy from Ender's Game, right?
Yeah. So he's out.
Okay, if these guys really want to like duke it out, here's what I think they should do. Marvel and Sony should each buy about one NFL team and just have them play against each other, and the winning team
chooses.
Yes, yes.
You really want to bring sports into this?
How else? Okay, fine. Flip a coin.
NFL Civil War.
Yeah. Hey, Roger Goodell would back that up. We could bring the white beaters in from Marvel side.
Oh my God.
Well, they have the Hulk. They need the white beaters. He tried to just knock the shit out. Did he knock the shit out of Black Widow?
One scene, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
What the fuck?
Am I going too far? Did I go too far?
Just
too soon. Too soon.
Not as much as the past episodes. Okay.
At least I didn't say a certain word.
Okay.
So.
They need to do this. If they want him in Civil War, they need to pull this shit like right now. Cause I think right now they're doing reshoots for Civil War.
To bring in Spider-Man in?
Not yet, but I think just doing reshoots, and if he's not gonna be, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be in Ant-Man. At least
he's not.
I was hoping for an after credit scene, but no, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be in Ant-Man.
Well, they could probably like digitize the scene where you just see a guy in the Spider-Man costume being like, "All right, let's do this." Nah.
Actually, you know what would be the perfect after credit scene? If you want to announce Spider-Man, just put J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson, just yelling like, "Get me Spider-Man!" Like
get me Parker! And
like Parker, get me Spider-Man! And then the back in the windows, you see Spider-Man just swinging. Perfect.
Woo!
Yeah, that'll be perfect because you don't show a Spider-Man and we get J.K. Simmons back.
No, you don't be the perfect for real.
Right.
We see J.K. Simmons, Parker, find me Spider-Man, and the camera turns around and bam, is a Butterfield. It's like, haha, you thought I wasn't here, bitches.
Oh my God, that'll be great. I don't know, but sources say that he's out. Like he's out of the race.
Or they could each buy a UFC fighter and have the UFC fighters beat each other to death.
UFC Civil War.
Yeah, dude, they need to find a way to fucking make this happen. Each of you buy 3 guys.
Yeah. Go
play in a poker tournament. The last man standing, the last team standing, with all the money. It's like, all right, we pick our guy. Let's do this.
Because it will work because they have the money to afford it.
Exactly. They fucking just. Fuck, man. Dude,
you know what? Fuck it. I'll play Spider-Man. Fuck it. I'll be Spider-Man. Marvel, Sony, come here. Come on.
Okay, one, you don't have the look. 2, you don't have the face. 3, you don't have the body. 4, you don't have the wrong nationality. 5, just your face.
I am insulted in like 5 ways. I'm trying to bring peace in Marvel Sony Civil War, okay?
But in the Spider-Man costume would be bad.
Fuck you then. Fuck you. Okay?
Your voice doesn't help either.
Oh, like what the fuck?
You don't sound like Spider-Man. Spider-Man sounds like fucking Tobey Maguire.
Yes, he does. Yeah. Yes, he does.
He sounds like a fucking like an 18-year-old white kid. I'm
20 years old, motherfucker.
And you're Mexican. I'm Mexican, so I can say that, but you cannot be Peter Parker.
Fuck you. For this shit is what we can't have a black Spider-Man. Fuck you. Okay, in film, I meant.
We can have a Black Spider-Man, just don't have him be Peter Parker.
No, like, just bring fucking Donald. Just you know what? Fuck all these people. Get Donald Glover on the roll. Just do it. Do it again.
And next.
Okay.
Rupert Wyatt.
Wyatt, who directed Rise of the Planet of the Apes, is gonna direct the Gambit solo film starring Channing Tatum.
Is that the first one or the second one?
Rise. Yes, because the last one was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's what was Dawn. Okay, so it's the first one, Rise. Yes, do it. The Rise of the Planet of the Apes was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a fucking amazing film.
And we never talked about this, but Channing Tatum as Gambit, which was news that came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
A perfect casting, in my opinion. Absolutely perfect casting.
You know.
Who would be better?
I was torn.
Between
take out the film that he was in. Take out the film, and just take the look and the actor himself. The guy from John Carter.
Yeah.
The one who played Gambit in the Wolverine film.
Yeah.
It was a piece of shit. Let's not lie here. The Wolverine was not good.
What?
But
I didn't saw the Wolverine. I saw Origins.
Yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine. That one.
Yeah. That was shit.
But the actor who played Gambit was perfect.
Even Deadpool, who.
How do you fuck up Deadpool?
How do you put Deadpool and you take his ability to talk? That's.
I feel that was a straight up like finger to the audience.
That was straight up middle finger up your ass to the audience like that. How can you fuck up a character with his greatest thing, like the most defining thing? Yeah, his fucking attitude. Yeah. I mean, sure, you can make him stop killing, but still, at least he'll be funny doing something else.
No. Deadpool has to kill.
No, I mean he has to kill, but if I had to choose between one of the two, I would prefer the smart mouth.
True.
I'm just saying. So the Gambit was in that movie was okay. I mean, I have no complaints.
I think as a person, he was perfect. The actor was perfect. The look was perfect.
Yeah.
Him as Gambit, perfect. Him in that role in that film,
I mean, sometimes movies can kill just one character.
Yeah.
But I really like Channing Tatum. I think when he wants to be funny, he's really funny. And
21
and 22 Jump Street.
Dude,
but
they should give Gambit a partner. Sorry to interrupt. They should give Gambit a partner and make it Jonah Hill.
Yes.
Like,
I would love that.
23 Jump Street, Gambit, bitches.
Gambit.
And then throw in the X-Men in there. Throw in Men in Black in there.
Only if Jonah Hill can still play the character that he played in Wolf of Wall Street. If we're gonna go like all out, go all out. Mm-hmm. Come on, why not? Okay. Or at least someone with that personality, because his character in the 21 Jump Street movies, he's funny, but he's kind of stupid. So yeah. So, I mean, it adds the charm, but still, like I want to see Jonah Hill being a fat fucking insane person. So yeah.
So Wyatt as Rise of the Planet of the Apes director, we like it. I like it.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. Because well, Gambit is a smart mouth character, but he's not like Deadpool. He can be serious and slick when he wants to.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this guy can bring an epic scale to Gambit. So yeah.
You know, I just thought about something. Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah.
Is it gonna suck?
No, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, no, I say this because we're 9 months away from the film's release.
Yeah.
They haven't even started filming yet. They're in pre-production still.
Are they really? I thought they were doing reshoots right now.
From what I understand, they're in pre-production. That they hadn't started yet.
Damn.
I might be wrong. Don't take my word for it. I might be wrong. Yeah. But if they're still, because I was even if they're in pre-production still, it only takes about 3 months to film a movie.
Yeah. But still, post-production is going to take a shitload of time. A lot
of CGI, a lot of effects.
Yeah.
And how much time are they going to have? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because, okay, the next story we have here is Mark Ruffalo. He says he will be in Civil War because RDJ said so.
Here's the thing. He was not confirmed to be in this, but then yesterday the news came out that they were asking him about, okay, what about your role in Civil War? And he was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be in Civil War, but Robert Downey Jr. says that I will.
Maybe Hulk?
And I don't know what that means. What if it's just like a scene, like the after credits scene in Iron Man 3 where they're just talking and he falls asleep? Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I don't know how much power Robert Downey Jr. has in Marvel. I'm gonna say a shitload. Mm-hmm. And if he says, "Hey, I want him there," they might as well just give him the role.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And, will Civil War be an issue between Captain America and Iron Man as far as signing up metahumans or enhanced and superheroes to the government, Or do you think maybe there's a small chance a part of Civil War will be, we need to get the Hulk the fuck out of here? Maybe that could be some good,
remember how Age of Ultron ended with Hulk completely lost.
Well, maybe they're like, okay, we need to Hulk cut down and throw his ass into space.
Okay, what if he does both? What if it starts with them against each other, and then Hulk comes back, and they're like, yeah, we need to get this guy out, and then they join forces to get him out. What if?
Man, that would be. Oh God, this is, you understand? Captain America: Civil War is just basically Avengers 2.5.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, with all the people that are gonna be in it, this movie might as well be like 3 hours long. Cause it's gonna be. It's too much. It's too much that they're gonna try to cramp in this movie. So
this film has something going against
this.
If you really think about it.
What?
Well, because they're also overkill, and I think they're stacking the deck too heavy in this film because the Avengers films are special because they only come out once every 3-4 years.
Yeah. And
they bring in everyone. If you have everyone together in a film back to back, that takes away a lot of the allure.
I mean, people are still gonna see it.
But
people are definitely still gonna see it. Will they be happy? We can't say that yet.
I think they're also overkilling it though because of the Superman Batman film. They're like, okay, we got the two biggest superheroes of all time. Let's not underestimate these fuckers. Let's bring in everyone.
Let's bring in everyone so we can balance it out.
And I love how they have to do that though. They're like, we need to bring in fucking everyone. Why? Batman and Superman are coming. Shit.
Because they already signed in Ant-Man and his movie hasn't even come out. They just signed in Chris Pratt. He's coming back as Star-Lord for this movie.
Wait, for Civil War?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in Civil War?
Yeah. How
the fuck is he gonna be in Civil War? The Guardians of the Galaxy are gonna land?
I don't know. In my perfect imagination, they're gonna someone's gonna get punched, kicked into space, probably Iron Man, and they're gonna save them. Probably spend like 10-15 minutes with them and then bring him back. I have no idea, but apparently he just signed for it.
This is gonna piss me off.
Really?
I feel like they're just doing it to put more names in it. This feels like an honest to God cash grab. This feels like when Microsoft announced that the Xbox One was you can't share games, it was gonna be checked out in 24 hours, and everyone was like pissed,
Sony
like what? And everyone was pissed, and everyone was like, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah.
That's what I'm beginning to feel for Marvel because it seemed like they're throwing the whole deck at us just to be like, we can.
Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy honest trailer?
Yes. They're drunk on their own power.
Yeah. Marvel right now is honest to God drunk on their own power, and I think the thing about Age of Ultron was that it didn't make as much money as the first one did. And I don't think Marvel is very happy about that. So
cash grab?
So I don't know if it's a cash grab because honestly, sorry about that. No. Honestly, they're going to make money out of it. Like they're totally going to make money. But maybe they want to make it the cash grab that Age of Ultron was not. Because Ant-Man is not gonna be it. No. I mean, we're gonna watch Ant-Man, but it might not have the lore or people going back to see it over and over again, unless it's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Which I hope. But
even then, there's no way Ant-Man's gonna break $1 billion. It'll probably break the $500 million mark, but
yeah.
I don't see it going any higher than that.
That reminds me very quickly, just quick, and we go back. Do you think Jurassic World will make $1 billion?
Oh fuck yeah!
Really?
Dude, it already made 100 and what? Was it 511 or 561?
I don't know.
But it already broke $500 million. It's gonna win. It's gonna break the $1 billion mark. Easy.
Okay.
And that's because with rewatch value also, I'm probably gonna go watch it at least one more time with my best friend. My girlfriend saw it with me, and she saw it yesterday with her friends.
Okay.
There's a lot of rewatch value in that film.
Okay, let's
jump back on.
Let's just jump back on.
Civil War.
Okay, Civil War. I always say I'm excited, but this is
overkill.
Not overkill, but I'm just interested to see how it's gonna work because like we're still a pregnancy away from seeing this movie, and I don't know. Like I'm still trying to wrap my hand around how long it's gonna be. Yeah. If this movie if it comes out that it's gonna be like 3 hours, I'm not gonna watch an opening night. I'm gonna knock out. Or I might sleep the entire day and then go watch it. But yeah.
No, I'll be there opening night. My issue personally with the film would be they're trying to do too much
fast,
into one?
Too
quickly.
Yeah.
Like the Harry Potter films are perfect because they space everything out. Godfather spaces everything out. Toy Story spaces everything out.
Yeah.
This film, it's not like any other franchise because this is a film franchise that depends on other franchises meeting together.
Yeah.
You just made me doubt them because they brought in Star-Lord. Yeah. Why the fuck are you bringing in Star-Lord before?
What if they bring Daredevil? Holy fucking... Then it'll be overkill.
Yes, like, dude, you're trying to do too much. The whole main story is between Captain America and Iron Man. Yes, there are other superheroes are involved. Yeah. There were too many superheroes involved a month ago. Yeah. Before Ant-Man and Star-Lord got thrown into the mix. And Spider-Man got thrown into the mix. There were too many superheroes in this film before Marvel got their hands on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now you're throwing in another like major cast of characters. Fucking stop.
What if it's just Star-Lord? What if they don't bring Groot and the other guys?
What's going to be their excuse?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have nothing. This might be the movie that it will. If it fails, it's gonna break Marvel for a while. I think if this fails, they're gonna have to okay, clean slate. Let's start again. Maybe
they will never start again, but
not start again, but like start reconsidering everything they do, because they have been on a roll this
but I think they were careful. They were careful.
Yeah, because they haven't had a movie that bombed. All of them have All of them have been success. And last year we thought Guardians of the Galaxy was gonna be the movie that was gonna break them, and it fucking made them again. It was it helped. It helped. It was like the second or third most successful movie of the year. But this one, let me just ask you very quickly: if this movie was gonna come out on the same day as Batman v Superman, which one would you see?
Batman v Superman.
Thank God they're coming out on the same day.
Well, actually, we're originally supposed to.
Yeah,
but then
know.
DC changed it. They're like, no, we're going to come out earlier in the film because we want to take all the fucking money you're trying to make.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on because this is going to make my head hurt.
All right, next.
Kindergarten Cop remake.
It's confirmed?
It's in production.
Shut up and bring The Rock next story.
You don't want Arnold back?
No.
Okay, what about...
The Rock is the only one... Literally, just take any of Arnold Schwarzenegger's old films, pick him up, throw him out, put The Rock in, done.
Okay, here's an idea. Not a remake, but a sequel of Arnold in an all folks home.
In an awful tone?
In an all folks home. You can just see the spark in your eyes. Oh my god.
That would be really
That would be
hilarious.
Incredible.
That'd be hilarious. I could see him like trying to get everyone like to be like, let's do this. Let's go have fun. Let's go get on the choppers.
Yeah, I mean, dude, only like that.
Some of the old, I already see it happening. Some of the old guys could be war veterans, and they're like, someone's trying to break in here. Let's do this.
But
they each get to fire one gun, then they break their shoulders and they hand it off to the next guy.
Like Expendables, all folks edition, like
wow, like the Expendables.
Like
good God.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just jump to the next one because that's all we had about that.
Kindergarten Cop. Wait. So who do you want to be starring it?
Honestly, you say The Rock. Wait, let me just. You say The Rock. I say The Rock is fine because he needs more starring roles. But then again, you saw Tooth Fairy. You saw fucking.
But Game Plan was actually decent.
Yeah, I didn't like Game Plan, but that has its problems. But I mean, The Rock needs to create his own identity, not the Arnold replacement. And I didn't saw San Andreas. Did you see it?
I have not, unfortunately.
Okay, because a friend of mine saw it, and she said it was the most cliched movie that she'd ever seen. But she had seen it. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, The Rock needs, like, a good role. Like,
well, he's already Shazam.
I mean,
he's Black Adam versus Shazam.
I mean, he has had good roles, but going back to this, it might be funny for, like, 2 seconds, and that was it. Unless you bring another kid who's always talking about how kids have penises and girls have vaginas. If not, then fuck this movie.
Nah, okay, depending on who's in it, I might go watch it.
Okay, Zootopia teaser, the next Disney movie.
We saw the teaser.
We just saw the teaser. It looks like Fantastic Mr. Fox, Disney edition. That's what it looks like.
You know, honestly,
yeah,
it looks like Disney just decided to go the Pixar way. I mean, it looks like Disney decided to go the DreamWorks way and just fucking get some talking animals so the kids can shut up and watch.
It honestly, it doesn't look good, but
it doesn't look like there was any effort.
But Disney has a history of releasing very bad teasers. The Big Hero 6 teaser was terrible. The Frozen teaser was terrible. The Wreck-It Ralph teaser was terrible. The teasers that Disney comes out with, they're usually terrible, and they do not represent correctly the film. This movie, by the looks of the teaser, it was like a documentary, like someone narrating this world where humans don't exist. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna wait until I actually get to see it. I don't like the trailers that Disney comes out. They don't like, they try to just put the things that they can sell out of it. Like all of the Frozen trailers were just about Olaf.
Yeah, I thought Frozen was gonna be about a snowman and his best friend who happens to be a deer.
Yeah, that was. I thought Frozen. I was like, yeah, and it turns out to be
fucking
nothing like that. And it turned out
two sisters, one's a dumbass, the other one's a killer. You know.
Yeah.
Boom! I just summed up Frozen.
Kind of. Well,
I can say that because I saw it.
Yeah, hey, you finally saw it. Yeah. Well, I still love Frozen, but I don't know what. Maybe this movie could be incredible. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not gonna judge it yet. I'm gonna wait until I see it.
Well, luckily I'm a horrible person. I like to judge things, so yeah. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That's what. Unless the movie is actually like a documentary, like there's actually a guy narrating everything.
Can you imagine? That would be interesting.
That would be interesting if the characters have like no dialogue. It's just like, and then the fox said hi, and then the guy's like, hey, like so something like. If you're gonna do the DreamWorks way, at least do something different. I mean,
that could be a good kind of risk to take.
Yeah.
Like let's try this. Let's see if they'll like this.
Yeah, I mean.
They got Morgan Freeman. They got Morgan Freeman
narrating it. Like, did you saw Penguins from Madagascar?
No.
Okay, there are some scenes in which it looks like a documentary, and you have I don't remember this guy's name, but he narrates a lot of Nat Geo documentaries, so he's narrating the movie.
Yeah.
And it was really funny because he has a really deadpan voice. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that for this, good, can work. Next topic. Halloween reboot prequel sequel by the people who made the last 4 Saw movies. Next.
Oh, I want to watch it.
You want to watch another Halloween sequel, reboot, prequel?
Maybe this one will actually be good.
No.
Because the Rob Zombies both sucked. There was way too much sex, not enough gore.
It's not even like they weren't even like good popcorn movies. They were just.
Although to be fair, I really did. I liked his origin story in the second one. How he's just a beast.
Yeah.
And he kills the shit out of the 2 guys trying to rape that one inmate. Remember how the 2 guys were trying to rape her? Mm-hmm. And he just kills the shit out of both of them.
Yeah, I saw some years ago, but yeah,
I liked it. I liked that part. Like, give him some redeemable things, and he'd be like, "Oh, he's a tragic monster," and then have him fucking kill Danny Trejo again.
I don't know. I hate when they try to redeem villains. It's just an idea that I'm not on board. And honestly, if you see the original Halloween today, mm-hmm. It doesn't hold up. Like people are running and Michael Myers just walking. Like people are so scared. Like you see what the fuck's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
You see Jamie Lee Curtis like running away. Like, oh my god, it's coming after us, and the guy's just walking. And it was scary back then. I saw it as a child. I remember being fucking scared because that one first scene where you see like just from his perspective, yes, fucking scary. But now, doesn't hold up. And you have to know when a franchise needs to die and come up with your own original ideas. And I crave new ideas for horror movies because this is not gonna work a 6th, 7th time.
You know, what's the one thing I would think even you would be interested in?
Yeah.
All right. Get the contract.
Sell it to me.
Get the contracts together.
Yeah.
Put Halloween on Friday the 13th. No, that's not technically possible. Friday the 13th in October.
Okay.
Michael Myers mistakes the days. Comes out a little early. Jason's like, "Hey, I'm here at my lake. What's up, bitch?" And they go at it.
He just turns around, looks at a calendar, and says a 13 instead of 31, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Let's do this. I want to see Michael Myers versus Jason. Who knew that Crystal Lake was actually located very near the home of Michael Myers? Maybe on Halloween night a couple years ago, when he was out with friends trick-or-treating, he had one best friend and he drowned in the lake. Not Jason, but his best friend drowned in the lake because something pulled him in.
Okay.
As he grows up, he realizes the one friend that he ever had was taken by Jason.
Okay.
So now we're going to go, bitch. Let's go. Jason, Michael Myers, not in Crystal Lake, in the town. And anyone who tries to stop them gets killed. At one point, I want the both of them in the police station, killing the shit out of all the cops. And to a point where all the citizens are like, "Call the cops." We don't have any more cops.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we gonna do? How about we just let them go at it? And I want them to slug it out in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of town with a bunch of cars blocking all the exits. Yeah. All you see like a UFC style cage fight. You know, everyone gets behind Michael Myers because they think because Jason has killed if you see the kill count, Jason has murdered way more people than Michael Myers has, and he's been around forever. Yeah. So they'd be like, okay, who do we think we can kill more? Michael Myers? All right, let's vote for him against Jason.
Let's put money on this, yeah.
Yeah, and then they turn on the car lights, like an old school brawl. All you see is Jason, Michael Myers, Jason with a machete, Michael Myers with a knife. Yeah. And they just boom. And they fight so hard that they break into different buildings using different weapons. They end up using people. No. Okay. I want Jason to like fucking throw like a knife at Michael Myers. Michael grabs some stupid bastard and like puts him in between them. Like that's just like, oh god! The knife penetrating through him, and Michael Myers looks at the knife, turns the guy around, pulls out the knife, drops the guy, and is like, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. Would you watch that?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Definitely.
Do a Jason Michael Myers film, guys.
Because Freddy vs. Jason was really good.
It was good. When you take versus films, of two iconic, let's give them their due here. Yeah. Michael Myers and Jason are both iconic horror movie characters.
They are. Honest to God, they are.
They rival Dracula and the Wolfman up there.
Yeah. Because look, this worked. I might be the only one, but what was it called? The Alien vs. Predator. Yeah. I enjoy them.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy, a lot of people give them a bad rep, but I think they're pretty good.
They're good popcorn movies.
Yeah.
You can't think about it too much.
Yeah, and Freddy vs. Jason was so entertaining. It was really, honest to God, so entertaining.
It ain't gonna win no Oscar, but damn, it was fun to watch.
Yeah. So this, why not? Why the fuck not?
All right, awesome. So Halloween.
And releasing on Halloween because no horror movies come out on Halloween anymore.
I was kind of pissed the Poltergeist didn't come out and.
Yeah, like what the what kind of fucking
did it bomb? You know.
It bombed.
Did it?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
And exactly, like if it had come out
I didn't see it, and no one that I knew saw it. So
exactly, if it had come out on Halloween, I guarantee you that film would have made mad money.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But no,
let's release it on March
when the bumblefuck, who the hell is gonna watch it? Okay. Next story. We have 3 confirmed sequels. First one up, Maleficent.
You know I hated Maleficent.
And you wanted to slap Angelina Jolie.
Let's not bring that back. I didn't say I wanted to slap her. I just say that if I did, I would probably cut my hand, which is points to her favor.
Well, because her sharp cheekbones. Why? Because she's not a human being?
No, but that was, well... The point is, I hated Maleficent. Hated Maleficent. Doesn't need a sequel. Fucking hated Maleficent. Doesn't need a sequel. Because what the fuck are you going to do in the sequel? You already changed up the story so much. How the fuck are you going to do a sequel?
That's actually true, man. I don't know how the fuck they would even do a sequel. Like, what? Is it going to be like... Here, I'm calling it right now. The girl's going to get mad at Maleficent for some bullshit reason.
Yeah.
And
she gets older, she gets that teenage angst, and she just gets mad at her. Like, what the fuck?
Like, fuck you, Maleficent. I know you got me out of a coma, but fuck you. And she's gonna leave. Maleficent's gonna have to go and find her, or there's gonna be some royal wedding. I don't know. It's gonna be something cliched.
It's gonna suck. Honest to God, it's gonna suck. Honestly,
Maleficent was on the ropes.
Maleficent was bad, and I have never said this before. But I would rather watch Cars 2 again than watch a sequel to this fucking piece of shit movie.
Holy shit.
And I would never say that to any film, except for this one, because Maleficent was a piece of shit.
Jurassic World better than
Jurassic World, I would watch it again. If I was with friends who hadn't seen it and they're like, hey, let's go, I would be like, sure, why not? Wow. Why not? Because Jurassic World was a harmless movie. Fuck you, Maleficent was an insult to everything.
Like you stand for Disney?
Everything that I stand for.
Are you a Disney child? Or are you a Pixar child?
I like both. Like both are fine.
No.
What do you mean?
The question is, are you a Disney child or a Pixar child?
I'm a Ghibli child, motherfucker.
What's a Ghibli child?
Studio Ghibli.
Who?
Spirited Away.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, like honest to God, I love Disney, I love Pixar, but hey, Ghibli all the way. It's my wallpaper on my fucking.
That's true.
Laptop. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to bring a fight here, but Ghibli is just it's just the best.
I see your Ghibli and raise you Pixar, but I think they're both such respectable targets. They're just like, all right, you're good at your thing, I'm good at my thing. Let's just respect each other there.
Yeah, because both had good films, and Pixar has Cars too. So.
And I've never seen a film from your guy. What the fuck does that say?
You never seen Spirited Away, the best animated movie of all time?
I've seen. Okay, correction. I've seen one of his films.
I have like 5 right there, like in my bookshelf.
Can you borrow them and go to the restroom real quick so I can take a shit on this one?
Hey, don't insult Ghibli. They are incredible.
I will not shit on Spirited Away because I actually liked it.
Yeah.
But I will shit on the rest of those.
What? You haven't seen them?
I don't care. Don't you hurt my Pixar.
I'm not saying anything bad about Pixar.
You brought up Cars 2.
Cars 2 fucking suck.
Fuck you.
Pixar brought Cars 2 on their own. Fuck you.
Really? Because they made you cry with Toy Story.
Yes.
They made you care about a trash robot in WALL-E.
Yes.
They gave the best love story in cinema history in 11 minutes.
I know.
Up.
I
So,
know.
fuck you.
Fucking watch Ghibli and then we can.
I will shit on all those DVDs.
Don't-
Next topic. Next one.
Princess Diaries sequel confirmed.
I think I won.
You want to go first?
Okay.
I
Unless Anne Hathaway comes back for Princess Diaries 3, which would probably be like the wedding and the kid. Unless they bring her back into it, which she hasn't really done a comedy in a good long time. I kind of want to see her in one. Yeah. Unless she's in it, no, it won't work. It will fail.
Unless you count her quick cameo in Don John.
Oh, that's right. She had a cameo in Don John.
But yeah, I mean,
I don't count it though.
Yeah, me neither. Because it was like I didn't even see it coming. I just saw Chinese cinema and I that way, and I'm like damn,
this guy's got friends.
Like damn, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is pulling every string that he's got. Yeah.
Well, he only pulled 2 strings, and they weren't very big. They were just like like a 30-second cameo.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were talking about Scarlett Johansson. Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure Scarlett Johansson signed on. I'm sure she was like, you know what? I want to do this film. Let's have some fun.
Okay. Princess Diaries. I watched. The first one. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm gonna say that it's a movie.
There?
It's there. It exists. And the second one, it's shit, but it has a Stan Lee cameo. So I kind of have a soft spot for that, just for that scene. just for that one scene of Stan Lee just being like, yeah, I'm totally invited to the wedding. Let's go.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
The Princess Diaries, the first one, wasn't made for you. It was made obviously for like young girls and whatnot. I honestly saw the film and I liked it. It was entertaining. It was a good underdog story. You fucking hated the bitchy ass teen villains.
Oh yeah.
It was a good film for the target market and the target audience.
Yeah,
and
it was Anne Hathaway's first performance. Like, it was her first thing.
It was her first big performance.
Yeah. And she's not bad at it. She's actually quite good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah.
She played a very believable geek to a very incredibly hot princess.
Yeah. So
can we delete that last part? My girlfriend's gonna be pissed.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, whatever.
Love you, sweetheart. She knows I have a crush on Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
But unless Anne Hathaway comes back for it, I wouldn't want to watch it. The second one, it was a big step down from the first.
Definitely. Even Chris Pine,
he apologizes.
I don't know if he apologizes, but he was just. I think it was just shoot in. Like, if you rewatch it, I watched Princess Diaries 2 a couple months ago. And honestly, he looks like he's phoning it in. Like, his heart is not in it.
He's not trying. He's just like, all right, this is to get my face out there with this whore and
give it like.
Whore? I'm sorry. I'm just.
She played a whore, but in La Miss. But let's just no.
Let's not go there.
Okay. So.
Princess Diaries 2. Yes or no?
No.
Yes, if Anne Hathaway comes back and they can make it decent, because The Devil Wears Prada was also pretty good, and that was a shockingly good.
Oh film. But only if Julie Andrews also comes back.
Deal.
Definitely, because it's like if they had made Men in Black 3 only with Will Smith.
They can't do that.
They can't do that.
They kind of did.
Well, yeah.
He was there in spirit.
He was there for but he was there.
Yeah.
And you had Josh Brolin, who actually portrayed him very believably. Like any guy can just come in and do an impression, but he actually felt like young K.
Yeah.
So so I don't need a young Julie Andrews there. I need the actual fucking queen Julie Andrews there. So.
Oh, maybe she's passing on the throne. Wait, did Anne Hathaway take the throne at the end of the second one?
I don't think so. I think she became like president or something. She introduced like New Democracy or something. I don't remember. Yeah.
She introduced democracy in the country where she's queen.
Pretty much. That's what I remember. But then again, I could be wrong. I was watching it, but I wasn't really watching.
Dude.
You get me?
No. I don't want to know.
Okay.
I just thought about something though. They could have a Kate Middleton cameo.
Oh, that wouldn't be so bad.
They can imagine the real world family like, hey, how's your family doing? Oh, it's good. How do you manage, your kids and, the royal life? And they're just like, it's all about the energy drinks. We never sleep. Like something like that. I think that would help like sell the movie. Like, wow, the royal family is literally fucking in this film.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. So, are you down for a third movie or not?
Yes, if they can do it right. If Anne Hathaway's in it, the original, what was her name?
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews?
Yeah.
And they have a good story, then yes, I would back that. I would go watch it.
Maybe.
It might just be my crush speaking, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
And last but not least,
Pitch Perfect 3 has been confirmed, and Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson have confirmed that they're back as well.
They don't need it. I don't want it. They didn't even have to do a second one.
I didn't saw the second one. Did you?
No, there's a reason for that.
Okay. I haven't seen it, but I actually want to. I've heard that it's not very good, but that it's at least funny, which is honestly all I expect, because the first one was a smart, funny comedy. Second one was apparently stupid but funny. So I don't know about a third one. I really don't know. I will have to watch the second one first, but I don't know.
I don't want a third. We didn't need a second one. The first one could have been a great standalone comedy.
Yeah.
Like we didn't need a Hangover 2 and 3. The Hangover by itself was good.
Well, consider this: how many standalone comedies do you know that we still like watch today that are actually good? Scott Pilgrim. What else?
Shit.
They all have shitty sequels. Yeah.
Exactly. Like look, Dumb and Dumber, the original.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
They didn't need a sequel.
Yeah. I watched the sequel. It was some of them were just the same jokes from the first one.
Yeah.
Which does bring the nostalgia factor, but some scenes just did not sell it for me.
Very few times does a sequel work especially for a comedy film.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only one I can think of at the top of my head would be 22 Jump Street.
Oh yeah.
Hangover 2, no.
I mean, it's better than the third one.
No, I would say the third one's better than the second one.
No, I'm gonna say the second one's better than the third one. The only funny scene in the third one is that scene like after the movie ends and you see Ed Helms with boobs. That's the only scene in the movie that I laughed at.
No. I thought the third one was funnier.
Really, the second you get the third one. I think just that scene and that one scene with Chow just flying through the air.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah. I love cocaine. Yeah. Hey, do a solo Chow movie. I would watch that.
Hell no.
Why not?
Because he's okay. It's like Chow's good in small doses. But
like
if
cocaine?
yes, exactly.
Now that I know of, don't kick me out of the country.
Chow is like cocaine. He's only good in small doses, but if you do too much of him, you might die.
I don't know. We'll see.
Think.
Think what?
Transformers 3.
It was Transformers 3?
Exactly. Deep Wang.
Oh yeah, for like 5 minutes. Yeah,
that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I remember seeing what was that movie with Martin Lawrence where he dressed as a woman?
Big Mama's House.
Yeah, he was in the third one at the beginning. He was the mailman. He was in there for like 2 seconds, and it's just Martin Lawrence chasing him. And he's just running away like motherfucker, and he just leaves. And
Big Mama's House. God damn it! The first one was good. The second one sucked. The third one was highly unnecessary.
The first one sucked. The second one is the good one.
Am I thinking of the same one?
The second one is the one with Kat Dennings.
No, yeah, the first one's the good one. The second one blew.
The first one sucked. The second one is a good one. The third one, I just saw it once and I don't have to see anything ever again.
No. Anyway, we're getting off topic here.
Hey, what were the topic of sequels? You said we were texting before the show. You said let's talk about
some of the worst sequels ever.
Some of the worst sequels ever.
Okay. What? Okay.
Worst sequels ever.
Pitch Perfect 2.
I haven't seen it.
I'm kidding. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Either. Worst sequels ever. Top of my head.
Top of your head.
Okay, let's not talk about Batman and Robin because I already established that film sucks. So let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Nor Batman Forever.
Okay.
I would say.
Well, I don't dislike Batman Forever. I don't dislike it. I just think it exists. Mm. I mean, it has Tommy Lee Jones doing the worst acting of his life, but other than that, yeah.
True. I would argue Smurfs 2.
I think Smurfs 1 was enough. That's a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. And why did we need a second one?
I'm gonna say Grown Ups 2.
Okay, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks 2. They're making a 4th one.
What? How?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
And it's gonna be a road trip movie.
Please tell me Patrick Wilson's not gonna be in it.
Who?
Patrick Wilson.
Who's that?
Patrick Wilson?
Who's Patrick Wilson?
Owlman. Fucking the guy for the Ed and Lorraine Warren from the fucking The Conjuring. Insidious.
He was in those?
I'm pretty sure he's the guy.
He plays Dave?
Yes.
No, Dave is the guy from Chuck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fucking shit, I think I'm getting them confused.
Okay.
Are you really sure about this?
I'm extremely sure.
Okay, we're typing in Alvin and the Chipmunks. Let's see, off the top of my head, more were sequels.
You mean the guy who plays Dave, right?
Yes.
Jason Lee.
Really? Wow, they look very similar, you gotta admit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Syndrome in Incredibles. I did not know that.
Syndrome, hey, that fits. Speaking of The Incredibles, I can't wait for part 2.
Oh, me too. And Brad Bird is gonna come back to the record, which is great.
What? Oh, Brad Bird had his first flop.
His first flop, because all of his movies have had huge success and they've all been really well received. It was bound to happen. So
True.
Just learn from it and go do great things with Incredibles 2. Oh, Cars 2, since we talked about that.
Okay, it's not a good film. But
It's the worst thing that Pixar has done.
No.
It's honestly God the worst thing that Pixar has done.
It's the worst thing Pixar has done, but is it really one of the worst sequels of all time?
Yes.
How you know? Son of the Mask.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask is worse.
That's a bad sequel.
Yeah.
Smurfs 2 is a bad sequel. Cars 2 is an incredible disappointment.
It's bad.
It's bad,
Sorry,
but it's
you're not gonna move it from that. What else?
Shit.
What else? Fucking.
Okay, just think the worst sequel you've ever seen.
Worst sequel I've ever seen? Probably Cars 2. Yes, I'm not backing out of that, and it'll be definitely a tie between Cars 2 and Son of the Mask. Because actually, I'm gonna say Son of the Mask because Cars 2, as bad as it is, it's harmless. Like it doesn't do it has no bad morals or anything.
It's not trying to shit all over you.
It was bad, and Son of the Mask is just bad in every single thing.
It's not good. It's just not.
It's just terrible.
Damn, what's my worst sequel ever?
I'm definitely gonna take Son of the Mask. Yeah.
Well, when I was young and I saw Son of the Mask, I thought, hey, this is cool. Because I'm an 8. I'm 7. I'm 8 years old. I'm young.
I would have shot every piece of the house if I had seen it as a kid. I saw it like 3 years ago. I saw
it when I was younger, so to me it wasn't bad. It was just like, hey, look, this is keeping me occupied for the next 2 hours. As I grew up, I was like, what the fuck
is this movie?
Mom, Dad, why? But damn, worst sequel ever. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Damn. What is it? Not Jaws 2, not the Jaws the Revenge.
No, not Jaws 2.
Just start throwing me some names here, man.
Transformers 2.
No, because there's redeemable action scenes in there. There's only 5 minutes of decent footage in that entire film, and it's all the fight scenes. That's
I'm gonna say the only 5 minutes are the scenes with Megan Fox in them.
I'm gonna say, and man, that 3-on-1 fight in the woods was amazing. I don't give a fuck what you say. And when Optimus is like, I'll take you all on, I'm just like, yeah.
I'm still gonna say it's bad.
No.
What else?
It has to be a film with nothing redeemable whatsoever. Come on, think.
I'm gonna add the thinking music from that game show.
I feel bad. I'm just wasting time. Can we pause it for a sec?
Yeah.
I feel bad because then people are just gonna be sitting in the room.
Yeah. And we're back.
I apologize for that. We'll probably delete a few seconds off this one. Just real quick, my worst sequel will probably have to be Anchorman 2 because there's not a fucking redeemable thing about that. Not the fight scenes, not the awkward love. I didn't laugh at all. None of that film is funny at all.
I love Lamp.
Are you high?
Oh, it's a reference from the first one. Okay. Sequel. Okay, how about best sequels of all time? Dark Knight.
That's a completely... Let's do that on a different podcast because we can be here for about 30 minutes talking about the best sequels of all time.
Okay, that'll be it for this week.
Yeah.
Join us next week for a review of Inside Out and whatever shenanigans come out in the next days.
That is very true, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank you for joining us. Thank you for inviting us into your homes today, or your phones, or iPods, or whatever you're watching us, if you are even listening at all. My name is Eddie Luna. I'm here with
Chema Garza.
And y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.